G'day viewers, Ken here. Welcome back to Calmsden Farm. This is 2024. So when I started this before with the class or JCB stuff, I took everything off. That was all the small tractor stuff, the series I had going, and then I put the JVC stuff on. But then I got the on Play Store, PlayStation Store, they had the 22 map as a drop release, as a quick grab, freebie type thing. So I've got the disc in that now, which I originally got from my brother, if anybody remembers right back then, on Stone Toad. 001, if you go to that channel, Stone Toad Gaming, you'll see back then when I will change it all around. So anyway, I've restarted it again because I had to reboot everything back into the thing and close the other one down and that sort of thing. Close the disc down and put the thing from the PlayStation Store on it. So anyway, here we are again. Now we've got this class Lexan bloody, what number is that? The 670, it's the smallest one you can get in this class DLC American Lexus stuff. A New Holland head, but I've just basically started it. I just jumped over and put all this together. They just had the straw pack release over here on 22, so of course I jumped right on that. So that's where we're at the moment. We're running around doing some bales and cutting some. This was oats, the other one was wheat across the paddock there. Hang on, I'll show you the other things we've got. We've got the JCB, I said BC before, didn't I? JCB and the old Mac. I've got this old Mac tipper, the tipper set. I mainly use these. Last time I think I put the modern Mac on with the more current grain bin with a Wilson trailer behind it as a tipper combination, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, we're not doing that. We're just going to go back to where basics. You can see I've got a lot of money up the top there. I put a bit of cheap money in because I couldn't get all the stuff I wanted to do. Right, so we'll lower that, turn it on, and let's get boogieing. So now with the, since I've got this and that, I'm going to take the disc down to my brother and give it to him to actually go back on 22. So hopefully he will want to do that because for reasons of his own. That's why he sold me the disc in the first place. For reasons of his own. So yeah, if he wants to, I'll take it to him anyway so we can reinstall it into his PlayStation and stuff, so that way we can hopefully do some. Listen to the rumble of this machinery. If it's way too loud, well, I'll have to turn it down and stuff. I don't know how it's going to record, so just be the first of the whatever. I didn't even look at the time. What is it? 4:32. I'll do a few runs on this. Actually, I'll finish this paddock off with the hay today. Will this first go, and then we'll go from that's the introduction onto here. I've got of course, this is Calmsden Farm. And I've got Court Farm by Oxygen David as well. I was waiting for that one to come out in 19 when I was watching Dagwood and stuff like that, following Dagwood and we were talking about it. So now, when it came out in 22, I grabbed it of course. So I shall be doing that one as well, Court Farm. And I'm going to have JCBs and stuff on there too. Basically all the 22 series are going to have JCB on them. The PC 19 game that I've got. Calmsden 19. I've got the big giant Western Australian map on there, and the New South Wales map, and the Australian Outback map. So I'll be putting those up as well. And then you're going to have JCB's and Beck's case tractors are going to be starring on there in different colours and that, of course. I'll go through them when I start putting those up, talking a bit about them. Because Beck's got a front end loader in it, I've got it installed as well. But I find it easier just to jump on PlayStation to record stuff and to play, you know, with other people on the maps and that sort of thing. So hopefully I'll get my brother. He's on 19, hammering out 19 still. He's a bit like me. We don't want to move on from PS4. I've gone to PC, but a while back, but I'm going to stop here. You know, I'm 58-year-old. I'm not going to be chasing all these different consoles and stuff like that. I'm not one of those people that I've got to have it because somebody else has got it, sort of thing. Definitely not. So I'm chasing consoles, but I will be chasing games. And like I said, these British ones and that, they got Western Australia on 22, but I'm not into it. I have the actual proper version over on PC, so which I'll bring up. I'll show you the massive man. And because I'm a little bit stuck in my ways, I won't be running all the stuff over there. I use AIs basically to do the big paddocks. I'll run rings around the outside. I'll do a couple of headlands and that on it. Still looking out the window then, sorry about that. I'm waiting for the Coles delivery. Yeah, so I'll do some headlands and stuff like that to set it, and then I'll put the AI on those big giant paddocks and let them go. I've got the I think it's 6.5 mil capacity, and you'll see why once I release those maps, and you'll see it. If you haven't already gone over to my channel and checked out the other ones, Western Australia ones already, because then you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, my brother's got Western Australia 19, which we have done that before. Ningen Farm. I've got I've got Oakfield Farm over there on 19, which basically that's why I put JCBs on here, stuck to that one tractor range, because over on 19 they brought out the class pack, the DLC and stuff, so now I run just class over on that map on Oakfield Farm. Just makes it easier when I shut down 19 and come across to 22. I basically said, well, the maps I'm just gonna have whatever DLCs I got to run those on the map with the maps, you know. So I've got the Anderson stuff, and you know the wheat harvest stuff, straw harvest, which I've got on here now. I was sort of disappointed when I first got 22 that I didn't have it this automatically, and but now it's out. I'm a happy chappy, because I like doing a lot of grass work and that. And I put an extra shed in that over the back there. I'll show you that soon, because it's just about done. I've got to go across the road then. But yeah, beautiful map. Oxygen David's, it's a what do you call it? A real life map. I can't remember what whatever they call them. But see that bloody river down there? I'm pretty sure there's fish in there swimming around. I'll have to check that out. See, on these PC versions and stuff like that, you've got like the animal pack with the bulls and calves and all the rest of that stuff, and man, I tell you, come on, dude. I wanted all of them. Thank you. Thank you. Right, so we'll just fold that up. Next one. Fold that one. Right, there we go. Jump across the road. I'll put my beacons on. We're going out into the actual road. Yeah, so my Certex, what's it called? I think it's Certex. Before Logitech took over, I had a heavy vehicle pack with the steering wheel and button box and stuff like that. But the steering wheel carked at first with the drifting of the console gets the direction pad drift all the time. You know how they get that? Well, this had that in the steering wheel because it got basically the controller in the actual middle of the steering wheel. Actually, I'll turn those beacons off. Yeah, so it went tatters on me. So and now my button box, I was using it for American Truck Simulator, but now that's had itself. It's this goes left all the time, and that's what the steering wheel's doing too. It's just going left, registering left only. And so I've canned it, and much to my disgust, because so now I've got to actually get some money together to buy another steering wheel. Yeah, I put this in here. It's not leveled off. It's not as easy with like 19. You just get in here and you level off. You go to try to level off anything on this game. I can't seem to do it properly. I always ended up with a mound hill and wrecks the whole map, and then you got to restart the whole map again just to do it. So that's why the ground's all terrible there, and I'm not really going to worry about it just yet. I'm going to try to do it, but that was just a bit of the hay. This is a quick one. I'll let you listen to this beast. This is so noisy, man. Whoop, straight through the hedges. In through the hedgerow. Listen to this. So it sounds like inside of it. I'll put it down. Start her up. Sorry for all those headphone listeners. Because it's loud. It's heaps loud, man. Go outside. So yeah, with the head it's really, really loud. So I'm going to have to turn down the machinery, the volume on the machinery, because that is loud. That's the American version of I should have stayed in there and showed you around. Right. It's a nice bus. Actually, I'll start it back up again. Get ready again, guys. Oh, okay, sorry. See that little screen comes up there? You don't really see anything, but it's pretty cool. You've got the 40 channel TV in it. Breaker. That's the Truckies channel in Australia. I'm not sure if any of these things actually work when you're doing stuff, because it doesn't look like it. But it's good modelling, and stuff. We've got the blue tint on the windows, just to save our little peekers. But she's a nice bus. I like that. See the screen turned off, and those screens turned off. But yeah, I do like this. To go along with the JCB stuff. Really, that's the only reason why I got the American pack put in. But it's the smallest one too. Yeah, she's a beast. So I'll put this over here. In real life, there's actually the dairy, the cow barn, and that's out here, and the other cow one over the other side, they're using it for different purposes, storage sheds and stuff like that. So, and the last gameplay I had horse in here, which I might do that again. Like, I don't normally go riding around horses and stuff, but I like the fact that this map has got so many beautiful places to go on horseback, same as the court farm, with all those back roads and stuff. It's top notch stuff. So, and on PC I've got a mod that's an actual vehicle, horse vehicle. See, this is a cow paddock in that. Normally on Oxygen David's website thing yourself, he's got like the bulls and that in here, and calves, and you know, you've got the he's got rabbits and that over the other side here, which is put on court farm. But he's got those big European looking rabbits, like Flemish giants basically. I used to breed rabbits and eat them, and yeah, it looked like a Flemish giant. Looks beautiful, the rabbits models over there. Of course, you got the sheep in here. So he's got a ram and that in here, which is I wish we had that mod for this one. I'm gonna leave all that junk in there. I'm not gonna worry about clearing up that. If you have to do that, if you have to clean it up, you come over to, is it that or this? You demolish the stuff there, and it clears all this out anyway. And do not take your fences down, which is coming over this chook yard, and doing that. You click on that and it takes all your fences and that down, but don't do that. I personally don't like the stable. I'll try to get rid of that if I can. Like, I'm not into horse stuff, like I said. I'll probably get rid of all these jumps and that in here. I don't think I'll be doing any show jumping soon. And the pigs, I'll keep them. Pig, sheep. It's a nice big paddock. There's collectibles and stuff around the place on the map as well, which I sort of just remember that as I was cruising through here. As you can see, there's one there. I'll leave that there for the pigs to play with. But yeah, I think I might come in here and mow all this first, and the sheep paddock. Get some bales up. The cow paddock, I'll be doing the same with that. Like I said, I'll get rid of these jumps, and I'll probably open up all these gates actually. Nice extra wire on the bottom there so the pigs don't escape, because they will. Yeah, all these jumps and that, you know, I'm not really into like show jumping and stuff. Plus the stables are way too big. If it was PC, because I don't have 22 over on PC, I only have 19. But if it was PC, I probably would take that actual big stable out here and put the small stable I've got over on PC. I'll probably put it more down here, accessed by the gate, or the gate's over here and up the top in it. Oh, there. So I'll probably put the stable just up in here somewhere, so it's easy access, and then have my small shed next to it so I can park me Featherlight. I think I've got a Featherlight trailer. I've got one similar to that gooseneck trailer anyway. So that's what I'd do if I had this on 22 on PC, but I don't, so I don't care. Love the mud. Mud's cool. Like mud. The Oxygen David put so much work into his. I'm a big fanboy of his ever since 17. Oakville Farm's my favourite map But these two, he's put so much work into them and that, so that's why I had to get them straight away and play them. And because they're real life places. Like there's actually videos of someone doing a what's his name, Snowman. He does a tour of Court Farm. He's a YouTuber, gamer. Yeah, so he went to Court Farm and had a look around. There's another guy that actually does a road tour, like a road trip. Actual real life videos, compares it to the actual map here. It's really cool, man. Shows you all the work he puts in. Him and of course Bullet Bill over on 17 he's put some magic maps out with different houses. You know, like every house wasn't a generic one. It was. That's when I first started seeing that sort of really cool stuff, man. They're talented people, man. They are talented. You know, like you have a look. Like my brother-in-law used to do like Commodore 64 type thing with all this, just like all these different numbers and that on maps and stuff, you know. And when he was doing programming and stuff like that, back in those days, I was looking at all that sort of stuff. And that is unbelievable, man, how, you know, he can look at that and read that shite, you know. So these guys putting stuff down here, it's not like just like, there's a square, put it down, paste it in, you know. A lot of work. So the map's beautiful. I've got to try to sort this out. I'm not sort of like thinking. I'm not sort of like looking forward to that because I'll always stuck it up. Like I said, I'm an older dude. I don't. I'm not really technical minded. If I want anything done, I just tell the kids to do it for me. Get the tech kids into it. They look at something and sort everything out for me straight away. It's the way it should be. You've got to look after old man. Look at this little Fiat. Is it a Fiat? Or a Citroen? Citroen, I think it is, isn't it? Don't know. It looks like a Citroen. Beautiful. Open all the gates. We'll probably cut this up too. Get in here, mow this. Yeah, the cow pasture. Look at the beautiful stone walls and everything, man. I've got a video on my actual channel. Yeah, get out of here, birds. Go over and watch DJ Bohan, by the way. That's that reference to the birds there. Oh, what was I saying? I got distracted by them stupid birds. Yeah, I might put... Have we got Brahmins in this game? I can't remember if we have. Now these tanks, I've removed the one over on the farm, for those that know. And, you know, you got fuel tanks and that here, you put fuel in, you get the fuel up, of course. But yeah, that's what we'll be playing around with. I think I own this little backpack in that as well. Look at this, beautiful little ones, aren't they? That's why I like horse riding. See this? Look, beautiful. There's a ford down the other side there. Down over by past those trees. Oh, there's my frog sounds. I've got water lilies and frogs and everything on PC as well. Love it. See, on 17, like I said, Oxford and David and that had fish on their maps. Bulletville, they had fish. There you go. Here's some fish. That's a redfin. Table fish. What's that? The pike. And a pike. There you go. I live in Australia, by the way. These are British fish. We had redfin introduced into Australia, which are basically pest fish, so they're nice eating. So we've got redfin, we've got pike, and I don't think there's any frogs around here. But like I was saying, I'm sort of getting sidetracked with these beautiful things. So things like that, when Dagwin, he was the first actual farm simulator guy I started watching back in the day, and he was doing like 17 like Southern Cross on 17 on PC. Beautiful big station on that there. I was going to get 17 and PC just for that station. And then he was talking about all the Austin David stuff and that, and he showcased a lot of his stuff, and Bullet Bill, of course. Lone Oak, good map. If you're on 19, go out and get if you've got a PlayStation 4, or you're going to give a PlayStation 4 to someone, 17 Farmer Simulator 17 can be played with PS4, 19 can be played with PS4, and 22 can be played with PS4. And I've got 15 and 13 here as well. But yeah, if you're going to pass it on to somebody, play some, give them some good games to play, you know. Like down here is a ford, that's what I was talking about with the horse. So you can come down here with your horse, you come across the ford, which is down there. And then that takes you into the back, so you go along that road down there. You go down the back roads and that down over here. These path laneways and stuff, they call them. And like, you can just ride around. On Court Farm, I think there's rabbits running around everywhere. I haven't seen any yet. I haven't done any night stuff on there, which I assume they come out at night. Across this. Oh, spuds. Potatoes. Hey, the potatoes of the night. They're really hard to catch. Because they're all their eyes. Like, you get little nets and you come out hunting the potatoes of the night. But you can't catch them. There's too many eyes on them. They see you coming a mile away. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can't tell you enough about how beautiful this map is and the work that's gone into it. So that's a quick one today, which is going to turn into a long one. So I'm going to jump off, and that's where we're at the moment. We'll be cutting up the other paddock, collecting the bales, storing them away, and starting to do a lot of mowing and that, and we'll be having some fun. So come along for the journey. 2024. We'll be knocking on the door. So Uru, have fun. And if you can't be good at it. Alright. This is Ken. Uru. Bye.